Hi everyone. I just wanted to give an update on my situation, and it's easier for me to get my point across in a video. So anyone that saw the prayer requests that went round for me on Wednesday will have some idea of what happened. I sustained a nasty dog bite to my arm and had to go to hospital and stay on Wednesday night, and I had an operation yesterday morning to stitch me up. So I just wanted to say thank you, first of all, for all the prayers. And I also just wanted to share a quick message of encouragement. For anyone who knows me, you know that I suffer quite badly sometimes with panic attacks and agoraphobia, and the prospect for somebody like me of staying in a hospital is incredibly daunting, and I could never imagine that I would be able to cope with that. But as soon as I walked through the door of the hospital, I could feel the fear and the anxiety and the panic trying to overcome me, but it just didn't. And I just felt this incredible gift of God's grace that the darkness would not overtake me. In the moment that I needed that grace, I had it. And there were several moments throughout my stay there where God's grace shone through, and there were people that needed comfort, and I felt that was a light shining on this insidious shadow that was trying to overcome me, this fear, that I was able to comfort and help other people who, particularly on the ward that I was assigned to, there were women who all had something wrong with their legs, so they were all immobile and couldn't get up to speak to each other, and we had a few little dramas that happened, and I was the only one that was able to get up, and a couple of them, I felt, they were quite upset and they needed somebody to chat to, and I was able to do that, and I was able to comfort them, and I really felt that was God's grace shining light on my fear and just keeping this darkness at bay. It really helped me to be able to do that, but obviously was really nice for the other people to have somebody to talk to and to comfort them. And I don't feel I'd be able to do that normally. If the fear had overcome me, I just wouldn't be able to function in that way. So I'm just amazed at how I've been able to cope with this, and I just, it's God, it's God's grace, and I just wouldn't have been able to do this without God's strength and love and that incredible joy that is within me. So I just wanted to send that encouragement, and God can't give us grace for something that is happening in 3 weeks' time, but he can give it to us in the moment that we need it. And that's really hard for somebody that suffers with anxiety, because we're constantly worrying about what might happen. What if this happens? What if that happens in the future? And there really is no point in doing that, because we will get the grace that we need when we need it in the moment.